top this end up. Okay, we are ready to rig. Shaving the haircut works every time. Here you see the mount. It's mounted at a slight angle, but it follows the long axis of the stem of the tree at this point, and there's no rule that's set in stone that says you have to have the winch mounted, horizontally or vertically. The fair leads are set up so that if the mount is tilted a little bit, the fair leads are still going to lead the rope into the winch properly. So if the tree's a little funky, you can still put the mount on and feel confident that the whole system is going to function properly. Now the winch can only go in one way. The top of the plate is clearly marked with a stamped lettering on top, and you slide the winch in from the bottom, pull it up all the way till it dead ends into the frame member on top, and then this 1/2 inch pin slides in down below, and all it does is hold the winch into the mount. All the load bearing is taken up by the solid welded frame. We sell for a lot of times. And you can mount it vertically too, which gives you the ability to pull something straight towards your truck. Once in a while, it may be the only angle you can get the truck in on, and this allows you to do that, mounting the winch vertically just like it is on the deck of a sailboat. Alright, well, there are times when you really need to drop the bomb, and there are also times when you don't need winch power, but you need braking power. And so with every GRCS, we include this all aluminum bollard. It's made out of Schedule 80 T6 tubing that's 4 inches in diameter, and it's welded to the same size base plate as the winch is mounted to, so it'll fit both the tree and truck mount. But having the bollard open at the bottom lets you put some kind of coolant in there. Here I've got a couple of little ice packs. You can install the ice packs in there. Install it in the mount. And you have a little protection against glazing your rope under extreme lowering situations.
Plus you could warm your lunch up too.
Absolutely, yeah. All right. Well, Jerry, you know that the frame for the GRCS has these rubber feet on the back that lets you use it on preservation jobs, and they give pretty good traction on trees that you're doing removals on. But sometimes when you're bouncing big wood into the thing, or really cranking something up, it starts to tear up these rubber pads on the back. And the device can move a little bit. So in order to get around that problem and make the device a little more stable on the tree when you're doing removals, we created this accessory for the frame. We call it the Visor. And it takes just a few seconds to snap it on. It'll fit every GRCS frame that's out there. Lock it into place here with we use the same pin that we use for locking the winch in, or the same size pin. So now it's on, and now when we want to do a removal, the tree we're going to mount the device on, if it is the tree we're actually removing, we can make one kerf in the tree, a horizontal kerf, take this visor, stick it right in the kerf, and then the frame actually stays on the tree, so you can, by yourself, just take the strap, walk it around, hook it up, and snug it on. I've cut this saw kerf in the tree to install the winch mount using the Visor, the little extension that we can put on the frame when we're doing removals. I'm just going to bonk some of this rough bark off. Get the strap out of the way. I can just set the frame right in the kerf, and it'll stay there while I walk the strap around. One-man installation, one-man operation.